And welcome to the Blue Wave Sports Show. I'm Janier Cooper.
And I'm Dallas Irwin.
It's been an exciting week here at FAU.
It really has been, Janier. Not only did we go out and see our Owls, but the Miami Heat took over the borough for a few days too.
It is so cool that the Miami Heat continue to practice here at FAU for the second time in 3 years.
Taylor Smith was able to hit the court for practice and speak to some of the Miami Heat players.
Hey Owl fans, we are here at the borough, and as you can see behind me, these are not your usual Owls. It's getting a little hotter in here today because the Miami Heat is here practicing for their preseason camp at our very own stadium. Let's see how they look. To mix up the Miami Heat basketball practices and to get comfortable being at away games, the team always holds their preseason camps at other stadiums rather than their own. This year, the Heat is trying to sharpen up their skills at the FAU Arena after having a rough start last year and ending with a 41-41 season. There are 11 returning players and 8 of them are new to the team. Head coach Eric Spoelstra doesn't deny that there is a different feel on the court with all the new players.
They're in a different spot than the guys that we brought back. There was a lot of time equity that these guys put in last year. And you notice it. This feels different than last year's camp where it felt like everybody was in that group, that they were new and didn't know what to expect and a little bit anxious and not really well drilled.
New players in a very competitive group of guys could affect the team's game. But player 0, Josh Richardson, says they keep it real with each other on the court.
We got a team full of guys that know how to be ultra competitive, but still try to help each other, still try to, have each other's best interests in mind. So, like, me and Tyler got tangled up on the floor. They rolling on the floor, and we just got up and slapped fives and walked off. So, it's just very competitive, but we keep it the right way.
Fan favorite and player number 7, Goran Dragic, is in good spirits even though he might be sitting out for some of the preseason games.
I want to be there. It's still last time that we played together was 6 months ago, maybe less. But of course, the good thing is I know all the plays, I know all the whole system. So I'm not starting from zero. It's I already know what to do, and I already know how we want to play. So.
With Dragic sitting out for preseason, we also wonder how player number 11, Dion Waiters, will play with the ankle sprain he has been struggling with.
I asked what's another solution, what's another way we can go about it, and we went that route. Just get it stronger, continue to just keep getting treatments every day, all day. That's all I really do. So, like I said, man, some days it's gonna feel good, some days it might nag a little bit, but it's fine though. I'm good, man.
The team had lots of energy on and off the court and are expected to have a better ranking season than the last. Their official game starts on October 18th against Orlando Magic. Here with the Blue Wave Sports Show, I'm Taylor Smith.
To set off the week for our Lady Owls volleyball team, we sent out Juan Galeano to be our bird's eye at this week's match against our rival team, FIU.
Let's take a look and see how our Owls did against the Panthers.
Hey Owl fans, my name is Juan and we're out the borough watching the Lady Owls volleyball team take on the FIU Panthers. Let's see how they do.
The Lady Owls opened up scoring with a spike by number 10, Abby Reed. FIU followed up with a scoring spike by number 7, Jennifer Ean. A spike by number 12, Sigourney Kane, put FAU back in the lead. A service error by Abby Reed tied the game back up for FIU. Both teams seemed very evenly matched. Constant lobs back and forth set the competitive tone of the game from the start. Every player on each team contributed to their respective side. Number 10, DePaula Silva, would finally score for FIU. Number 15, Gabrielle Dixon spikes one to extend the lead for FAU 5-3. Number 17, Giovanni John Louise inches the game closer for FIU 5-4. Towards the end of the set, number 10, Abby Reed smashes one to tie the game up 22 even. The Lady Owls ultimately lose the first set 31-29 and lose the match in 4 sets.
An unfortunate loss to the Panthers on Friday, but we had a great game with our Lady Owls soccer team against Old Dominion last week.
Skeeter Smith was on the field. How did they do, Skeeter?
Hi, I'm Skeeter Smith with Owl TV, and I'm here in support of our Lady Owls as they take on the Old Dominion Monarchs. Our Lady Owls are looking for their second straight win after beating Southern Utah 3-2 last Sunday. But they'll have a tough road ahead of them as they play a Monarch team that are on a 2-game win streak. Let's see if they can get it done. Early in the game, it was a struggle for both teams to score as both goalies were making incredible saves for their teams, keeping the score locked at 0. The save of the game, though, came from FAU's own Krista Moisa, who made a reaching effort to keep the Lady Monarchs off the board. FAU was able to finally break the tie when junior midfielder Mary Hassler was able to capitalize off a free kick opportunity in the 44th minute, putting the Owls up 1-0. This was Mary's first goal this season. The goal proved to be enough as the Owls were able to hold off the Monarchs, giving them their 6th win of the year, pushing their record to 6-4 on the season. Their next game will be at home against Middle Tennessee as the Owls look for their 3rd straight win.
Awesome win for our Lady Owls.
Also exciting news and another W. Our Florida Atlantic football team took on Middle Tennessee last Saturday at home. Our very own Dennis Morgan was at the game.
The FAU Owls are at home hosting Middle Tennessee Raiders.
I don't never move alone now. New phone had its zone out. Everything I do is on the
The Owls opened up the game with some solid runs, and they capped off the opening drive with Devin Singletary going for a 19-yard rushing touchdown.
I ain't even got a deal yet. Change seasons, I'm a real threat. Keep it shovel through a real day.
Can't forget about how well the defense played either.
They've been living with some meal debt.
Plus, Devin Singletary came back with another 13-yard touchdown run.
Checks mix, we on real checks. No dealer or supplier. All the verses they inspired. God preaching to the choir. And I ain't even no writer. Seen his brother, he a fighter. Know the kid flying high. Another young angel added in the choir. Please don't test me.
Hey Owls, me and Owls are here with Dennis Morgan. We out here, beautiful Boca Raton. Hey, Owls up, 14-6. Let's have a good time, let's roll with it. Go Owls, baby, let's go.
Please don't test me. Please don't test me. Please don't.
In the second quarter, quarterback Jason Driscoll attempts to run for the touchdown, but the refs called back to the 1-yard line. But Devin Singletary would come back and punch right back in.
Never had a fix it. Me and Lilo trying to get it, trying to put on for our city. Jump in the game.
You can't forget about the tight ends. Just look at the one-handed grab by Harrison Bryant.
I'm a little bro, so we go run it back.
The defense stayed strong and sealed the deal with 3 interceptions.
We was just children, man. 9th grade, God opened up my eyes. Swore my vision clear. 11th grade, had to go overseas. Working the Mississippi. Me and Lilo never took a spot. We in this movement.
That would wrap the game up with the Owls winning 38-20.
Trying to put my people on. Please don't test me. Please don't test me.
So glad to see another FAU win over the weekend. We are now 2-3 for the football season.
Our next home game is on October 21st against North Texas.
How do you think the Owls will play against the Eagles, Dallas?
Well, I think North Texas has a very explosive offense, and I think the key to winning this game will be shutting down their offense, obviously, with our defense. I think the Owls take it.
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement. I think the defense will be able to come up with a big stop like they did last week in their first conference game.
Well, that wraps it up for today.
Thank you for joining, and we will see you next time on the Blue Wave Sports Show.
Don't forget to follow us on social media at FAU_LTV. Bye.